So I guess the main message I want to get across, we have short time, maybe I'll take some questions. I want to say that the medicine we've overlooked is that medicine of connectedness, connection. And everything conspires. I mean, how many people, my daughter goes to the College of Santa Fe in New Mexico, and I went to visit her there, and in the parking lot, I walked along the parking lot, there must have been 100 cars. There were 100 cars, or maybe 2, maybe 3 cars from New Mexico. Are you with me on what I'm saying here? Every car, mostly almost 100 cars were from out of state. And I went to her and I said, what's up? And she said, well, no one comes to this school from this state. They're all from out of state. And those of you who, some of you understand what I'm saying here. People leave home to go to college. And it's expected. And maybe, sometimes you have to because the parents are really in such bad shape that you have to get away for help too. But you have to realize that we live in a time when there are no communities anymore. We talk about a community, we have a community, and this community here is a strong community. You come together on a regular basis. But we don't have what we used to have, which is neighborhoods, where the neighbors would come and the neighbors knew each other, they'd spend time in your house, where the mother that had a child had a 13-year-old from next door that loved to hold the child and would give the mother a little break, or a cousin or an uncle. So it's completely fragmented. Society is fragmented. In other undeveloped countries, there's still more semblance of it, but it's going fast. But here, we're bereft of it. We have to really work at finding any semblance of that which is natural. It's not natural for a woman to raise a child alone. And I'll tell you, you mothers here know what I'm talking about. You do not get the support you need. And fathers, you don't realize that. Single mothers even more so, but even married mothers with husbands are expected to raise this child and to be with them all the time. It's not natural. And the mother has the results and the repercussions, and the child has the repercussions of it. And if you're a single mom, or if you've had many children in quick succession, and you don't have a wet nurse, we don't even have that in this society. Wet nurses, that used to be true. That's an Islamic tradition. We have someone else nurse your baby. And you give your baby to someone else to nurse, and they become part of your enlarged family.